Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Media here, and today I'm with Viscerate.
That's right.
What's up, guys? How you guys doing tonight?
Good, man. Good.
It's good. Good to see you guys. It's been a little while. Yeah. So first of all, I'd like you guys to introduce yourselves. So let's meet the band.
Okay, I'm Rusty. I play guitar and I make noises with my mouth inside of a microphone and inside of your mom.
I'm Christian. I play the bass. I'm Kyle. I do drums and I also make voices with my mouth. Just not the same others.
I'm Jordan. I play guitar and I scream like too loud.
Wow.
So this is Viscerate, guys, and where did the name come from?
The name Viscerate. a lot of people know us as a Viscerate because it's not that many people. It's maybe about 400 people. The name came from, bro, you start a band. Anybody that knows about starting a band, it's like, oh, what's our name, dude? Are we Smelly Socks or are we? Oh, Smelly Socks is taken. So there's so many bands out there and so many names. And to be honest, I think was another band called Viscerate that like stopped being active. I just wanted something that was gurky and like nasty, right? That was like a one-word hitter. And like those non-words sometimes like can make a pretty cool band name. So we just like back and forth and going through like those band name generator motherfuckers.
Oh yeah,
dude.
Yeah. Fun fact. Fun fact. Like 2 years before I even joined this band, I was here when he came up with the name, and I was looking up stuff on band name generators.
Oh shit!
I don't think Viscerate came up, but some other bad band names
did.
did.
Dude, you just try to find that band name, and then there was one time where I just like, well, let's just take the E off of Viscerate.
Yeah.
And we're Viscerate. It's got that hard V and that like nice punch to it. They're like, well, there it is, dude. You know, good enough type of shit. So that's sort of where it came from.
So the pronunciation. So I hear a lot of people say Viscerate, and it's Viscerate.
Viscerate. You smoke a cigarette and you listen to Viscerate.
Okay,
You don't smoke a cigarette, listen to Viscerate. If you want to call us Viscerate, that's fine. I still love you.
But it's Viscerate.
Viscerate. Eviscerate without the E because we are not very original.
Oh.
cool either.
That's awesome, man. Freaking, I love the name. Freaking kids get crazy at your shows, man. So, what would you most like to collaborate with, or who would you most like to
Collaborate with?
Yeah,
That's it.
Man, bro, I would love to play a show with
Fugitive.
Fucking
Fugitive.
Fugitive would be
Jesus.
sick.
I was
Man.
gonna say, oh, I'd love to play a show with Power Trip.
Power Trip.
Oh, it's so fucking dumb, dude. One of the best bands of all time, just cut short by Fugitive, and oh my god, dude. Love to play a show with Fugitive. Love to play. We like to play shows with whoever wants to play a show with us.
okay.
To be honest with you, dude, we played a show with Cancer Slug that we had to do a pay-to-play type of shit for, but the fans loved us. We've played a show with fucking punk rock and pop punk emo bands, dude. And
Hardcore.
and
Yeah.
hardcore
Black metal,
fucking.
black metal.
See, I like those shows. A lot of people don't, but I like that variety. You know,
Yeah.
just to
Yeah.
What are you gonna listen to the same band for
Yeah.
4 bands in a row?
Yeah, exactly. Like I
Nah,
love that
dude.
variety. Like just when a pop punk band is like on a freaking hardcore show, or you know, like even a rapper too. You know, like
Yeah.
that'll be like something different. You know, like I
Right.
love shows like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Where I get that variety.
you're gonna listen to the same music for 4 hours long? Nah, dude.
I mean, if you do, more power to you, but it's not.
Keeps it interesting.
Oh, yeah.
The
Bands are
variety is
different.
nice, you know. You got
If you're a real fan of music, all music is got merit.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean that some bands don't fucking suck. But music has merit, right? Like,
Yeah.
you don't want to listen to the same hardcore riff for 4 hours long, dude. Throw on a fucking thrash band into that shit. We'll play with whoever wants to play with us.
No, definitely, dude. Freaking, that's how I feel. Like if I can get a show with anybody, I would like to see just like you know, a variety of bands. I want to see like Marked Out with Bear King. You guys throw it up in there too. You know what I'm saying? Freaking,
Yeah.
I think Rockin' Roots has that kind of vibe. You know, like they're having rap and rock. But honestly, we need more shit like that. You know, like fuck, man. What's your favorite venue to play here in town?
In town.
Ooh,
It's now gotta be
Narducci's.
fucking Narducci's,
Yeah.
dude.
Narducci's is
Yeah.
So
That-
show up. People show up. They fucking get crazy. It's great.
Oh, like I haven't seen crowd surfing in a fucking local show in fucking years, man.
Crowd
Yeah.
surfing on a Wednesday.
Yeah,
at
on a
Narducci's,
Wednesday.
dude.
Yeah.
That's what I was tripping on the most. I was like, yo,
School
man,
night.
it's a school night, man.
Yeah.
He's like
It's
going
getting crazy.
nuts. I was like, what the
Yeah.
fuck is going on, man? But I loved the vibe that I got
Bro,
from you guys.
he's bringing that thing back, and like it's starting to be a really cool venue.
Yeah.
On the all age shows, it's real cool, and that's kind of what's cool about like venues here in town and other places, as opposed to like places like LA, is that people come out because you don't just have fucking the crazy shit coming through all the time. That we only go to the $600 shows. No, you go to the $6 show and blow your mind on a Wednesday.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Like we're starting to make a really cool scene up here that like everybody's like down with all the music.
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
Fucking hardcore, metalcore, fucking death metal, fucking all of it is like people are getting down to it because they
Yeah.
just want to have some cool shit come through.
Oh yeah, I definitely feel the vibes and everybody, like from everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like when I go to those shows, like no one's standing still, no one's on their phone, everybody's fucking, you know, like the
engaged.
yeah, exactly. Freaking when I saw you guys play, I was like, yo, dude, what the hell is going on? What year is this? You know, I haven't seen something like this for like fucking years. You know what I'm saying? Like, what they're doing with the scene is fucking awesome, man. And I'm super glad that you guys are here to be a part of it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Thanks.
there needs to be more shows and more bands here. A lot of bands skip out on Bakersfield,
Yeah.
but you know, with everything we're trying to do, you know, I'm trying to, you know, like, you know, bring that to light. You know, we are fucking still relevant. We're fucking.
Oh yeah, what are you gonna
bands
go
that
and play a
here.
show to 4 people in LA?
Yeah, dude.
Fuck that, where they turn your
Well,
amps down.
We have a
The
nice
sound
station.
guy's gonna go and touch my fucking knobs, dude.
Dude.
Don't touch my knob, bro. You're not bobbing on my knob. Touch my knob.
We're nice and
dude.
centrally located. You know, there's a lot of out of town bands that want to come back here because of the good experiences they've
Oh, yeah.
had.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me
People
wrong,
are
they haven't
out
all
here.
been great, but more so lately, I'd say there's a lot of bands that we've spoken with or heard from that said, "Oh yeah, we want to come back to Bakersfield."
Bakersfield, man.
Yeah. Speaking of which, thrown out.
I was gonna say,
Motherfuckers are coming back here to
From Merced.
Bakersfield to play Narducci's with us. What is that, on the 19th next month?
Yeah.
And then there's the Mid-State Metal Fest at the weekend after that shit. Both of these things, all ages, fucking get down and get nasty, dude.
Yeah.
Thrown Out's coming, Ritual Moon, Black Metal, Viscerate, Thrash Metal crossover, Gurky dudes, and fucking Cemetery Rot. Cemetery Rot, Viscerate, Thrown Out, and Ritual Moon, all kind of metal on the same show. Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking do it, man.
Let's go, dude.
Hell yeah.
You know, like, come out here and, oh God, go to LA and play a show. Go to a show in LA with these fucking people, these bands that don't stick around for anybody else. Like, it's the fact that some bands stick around and try to make friends with other bands and watch everybody set, and the people that they bring coming, it doesn't happen. And what's going on here in town and with like people here, it's like unusual, and we're starting to like learn that and see that.
Yeah.
So like it's a good thing that's like going and happening right now, and we're just happy to be a part of it.
Oh, dude.
You know,
Yeah.
it's a lot. It's just a lot of thankless paying out your butthole work to like try to have a band and play shows, dude. You got to pick up all your shit, go to the show, and lose $50 in gas and be hungry afterwards. You're not getting paid by the promoter. Nobody fucking cares. But when the kids come out and crowd surf on a Wednesday, you're my motherfucker,
Yeah,
dude.
Yeah.
I was like, where the hell am I, man? Like,
Let's-
this place is packed.
It's
And then they're all at everybody's merch tables after.
Yeah,
that's
dude,
crazy
that's,
too.
The
Like,
support
doesn't
is
happen.
freaking ridiculous,
Yeah.
man. And I don't think like people realize how much that helps bands. You know, like
absolutely.
it helps them fund gas. It helps them fund their next project. You know, food. You know, like it just helps in general. You know, like I feel like you guys, your merch is getting crazier every time I see it. Like
Yeah.
the last time you guys had stickers.
Get a hat.
Oh,
Wear Viscerate on your dick. It's
Hey, and,
good.
And another thing too, I feel like it funds
Condoms.
it funds the ambition too, because like some bands, you know, I think everybody needs money, but at the end of the day, some bands just need a reason to feel like they can keep going.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And if like, you know, people come up and
No,
buy
where
something,
nobody's making money off of this shit.
yeah.
Nobody's
But
making
people
money.
see that they're appreciated, and they're like, "Dang, I should keep
Yeah.
doing this."
Even
because-
the national touring guys aren't making money.
yeah,
Fucking Metallica is making money. You're done. You've done it. Go away. So-
let's have a turn.
You know, like just the fact that people come out to like, you know, be a part of it makes it all worth doing.
yeah,
That's exactly it.
100%.
Oh, dude, freaking. So, are you guys on the Rock and Roots Festival?
No.
We are not on
Okay.
that one.
What is the next show you guys have?
Next show we've got is the Narducci's on
with Thrown Out. Okay, my
Yeah.
We're
bad.
thrown out on the
Oh, shoot.
19th of May, and then the week after, we're doing the Bakersfield Mid-State Metal Fest
Okay.
with a whole shitload of motherfuckers. And that shit's gonna be wild.
And then,
Yeah.
And then we're going to fucking
We're going to Tracy, which is
Tracy
like up
2
near,
days after
Oh,
that.
shit.
up near Stockton. So
Okay.
like 3 hours, 30 minutes away.
Yeah, we're making our rounds around California.
okay, and then, do we have new music coming from y'all? Or?
Yeah, we
Oh,
got
yeah.
we got an album, dude.
Yeah,
It's I think we got 8 songs in the chamber for the album. And the album should be about summer. We're
Okay.
gonna have this album fully completed and put up and ready to go. And there's a couple of bangers on that
Oh,
motherfucker,
shit.
dude. I think we're pretty badass.
Okay, hell yeah, man. I think y'all are fucking badass.
Yeah,
too.
there's 8
Whoa.
songs on, you know. It doesn't matter what you think. I'm the leader. It's like, you know, play the drums, bitch. You know, so
That's what I told.
we got an 8-song album that's in the works, mostly finished up. There's a couple little parts to record, and then the mix and master and the artwork, and then the put out. And then the idea after the album is done is to do a release show here in Bakersfield with
Hell yeah.
all the motherfuckers that like to crowd surf on a Wednesday.
Yeah.
Please, and do a little release show, and then kind of hit the road in the summer and try to go hit up north and go to LA and play for 4 people and
No, by then it'll be 8.
hit
I
the
think you
coast.
gotta get
8
yourself
people, yeah. We're gonna have the album, so 8 people.
Yeah.
Just hit the road a little bit and try to hit Vegas, maybe hit Arizona, and maybe even to Texas or whatever, dude. But
Yeah.
to be honest, nobody fucking cares until you go and play a show and you're like, oh, these guys are kind of cool.
Yeah,
I'll get a pin for free. They're giving pins for free. Well, these guys are fine. And we're doing it because we love to play music and hang out.
I think you have to love it in order. Like it is hard. Being on the road and just being away from everybody too. You know what I'm saying? Freaking. I don't think people realize that as well. You're putting your whole life into something. And you want it to feel and sound good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a lot of sacrifice.
Yeah, lots.
None of us are fucking making a living from being in a band. You got a day job. You got to take the time off and go play to, nobody and go and do it. You do it because you love it.
Yeah.
Right? And the people that come and fuck with you, that's the whole reason for it.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, that energy you feel on stage and the feeling of playing with people that you want to be playing with, and if there happens to be a really good crowd, like we've witnessed a couple times in Narducci's, there's no feeling like that.
Oh man.
That's the stuff you live for.
Yeah. Oh, definitely, man. Freaking. That crowd is just so fucking crazy, man. I can't get over it.
Yeah.
Where have you performed, and what are your favorite and least favorite venues? Oh, I already just said that.
Yeah, we covered that.
Cut.
LA is super good. Every time we perform in LA at all these it's super good. Definitely, don't get me wrong, that one guy that was fucking digging us that one time.
To live and die in Los Angeles.
It was good, dude.
I love those people. That one guy, you guys. Everybody always mistake me for the bassist of Bear King. And they're like, you did so good, and I was just oh man, I took the shit out of that.
Man, you boys sound like Pantera. You guys are good.
I love those dudes. Those are my favorite dudes.
Those are cowboys from Hill.
You sound like John for a cowboy. Freaking. What famous musicians do y'all admire? We'll go one by one.
Famous music. Famous? I admire all famous musicians' bank accounts. They could give me some of that. Maybe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Famous musician. Probably my favorite dude that I've ever met that was like a doing the shit was Joel motherfucking Grind. Joel Grind. Cool fucking guy. Just a down to earth, sitting at his own merch table, selling his shit, being about it. I'm like, hey man, are you gonna play this song? He's like, no. No, we're playing the fucking classics. I'm glad you like that song. Joel Grind was a cool guy.
Hell yeah.
Cool guy.
I think for me, it's going to take the turn here, but Buddy Nielsen from Censusville.
Okay. Oh shit. Okay.
Damn.
And then what do you like about Buddy?
He just does his thing, man. So
Okay.
he's real, so yeah.
No, hell yeah, dude. Buddy Sense Spell, man. I love their cover. Buddy just wanted a Pepsi. Fucking suicidal tendencies, man.
Yeah.
Fucking so hard, bro. And what about you, Pops?
Probably Chino Moreno.
Chino? Oh,
yeah, just
shit.
because that's my dude. I love Deftones.
No, fuck yeah, man.
And I just always liked his energy, and I just like his style. I mean, I love their drummer's my favorite drummer too. So Abe Cunningham is also
shit.
great. But I mean, I love everybody in that band. But probably Chino. He's at the forefront.
No, hell yeah. Chino Moreno is definitely fucking one of the goats. He reminds me of like Circa Survive a little bit, but just with like a more serious voice,
Yeah.
But oh my god, Chino is up there. Do you know about his side project?
Team Sleep, Crosses, Palms.
Yeah,
like
freaking Crosses, that's what I was thinking.
Crosses, yeah, I like the electronic, a lot of it is like different from his upbringing. He listened to like Depeche Mode growing up and stuff like that, so it's a lot of it is kind of channeling that. So I've grown to appreciate that.
Okay, hell yeah, man. And what about you, Pops?
Fucking Trey Azagthoth of Morbid Angel.
Oh,
I love the way he fucking plays. Like, he writes the sickest riffs, and like the way he shreds, like he can be melodic or just totally fucking like a-melodic, and it just like if you've heard me play that shit, I'll shred a-melodically, just
I don't think you can play melodic.
I try and I can't. That shit's hard.
Nobody can play faster than you. Okay.
Fast is easy. Melody's hard.
Fast. Doesn't matter the melody.
What's the best advice you can get, or what is the best advice you have been given?
Best advice I've been given.
As far as music.
I don't think I've been given any advice from anybody that's like really done or made anything in music. If I could give any advice to anybody that's going to try to play music, is that you have to do it because you love it, and you have to go about it in a professional way. Nobody cares, and if you didn't do your best, nobody also cares, and if you did do your best, also nobody cares. So if you're going to go about it, nobody fucking cares. If you're going to go about it, do it because you love it, and do it with guys that are going to be there with you through the thin of it.
It's a lot of thin.
It's a lot of thin. It's a thankless deal. We're just here because we love to play and we love to be with each other and make loud noise, and then have that one moment as a whole band where you're all just like, fuck yeah. Did we just do that right now? Oh yeah, dude. And that's the whole point of it. So nobody's giving advice, but if I could give advice, do it because you love it, and do it with the best you've got. Nobody cares, but if you're a dick, people definitely don't care.
Yeah.
Definitely.
There you go, kids.
There you go, kids.
And then, if you can change anything about the industry, what would it be?
Oh yeah, that's good.
And legacy bands.
Yeah.
Somebody had to say it. Somebody had to say it. Thank you.
Any examples of legacy bands?
Oh, dude,
Kiss.
Kiss.
you're done. You're done. Kiss, you're done.
Negative.
Metallica, nobody wants to hear an 11-minute song. Dude, we don't fucking care anymore. You've got money, go away. Promote somebody that's coming up.
Yeah, promote up and
The legacy bands is bullshit, dude. And the whole industry of like making a $500 ticket to go see a bunch of fucking old guys. But why, man?
And then
why?
the resell. And then the resell after that, yeah.
Why?
I've seen Testament like 5 times, and it's like there could have been a different band. Like,
Yeah.
I don't fucking.
But you paid for it, didn't you?
I wanted, yeah.
You paid for it. That's how they get you. They
That's how
know
they get
they're
you.
gonna get you.
Seen
That's the
Testament.
legacy
I
bands.
didn't like
Yeah,
Testament. but-
listen to new music. Find
Yeah, new
find
music.
a new underground band and put their shit on blast.
Yeah.
I'm not
But
a
a lot of people aren't doing that, but the guys that are doing that, it makes a difference. And
Yeah.
the new generation's not going to grow up on Metallica. Shut
I don't see that
I don't,
happening.
yeah.
Like I don't. There's too much new stuff out there for
Yeah.
people to be like, holy fuck, like
Yeah.
Like shit.
Put
like
on
Power
somebody
Trip.
new.
It's gonna get
It's a lot of
legendary.
experimentation. Yeah, I'm not a huge. I mean, I get it to a certain extent, but I'm not a huge fan of pay-to-play shows.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm not either.
I don't like that.
I don't
I mean-
like play to pay or merch cuts. I think merch cuts are one of the fucking
Merch cuts,
stupidest things
bullshit.
ever.
I'm just like, like, I get that everybody's trying to make it, but it's like, we already pay enough
Yeah,
in a lot of
dude.
ways.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
Especially if you're an out-of-town band and, like, you're going 2 hours away or more. I know bands that have went literally, because I play in another project up north, and I know bands that have traveled from Stockton to Whiskey A Go-Go, and they're paying to play. And I'm, like, thinking to myself, I'm like, oh, man, that's rough.
No, dude. Yeah,
It makes me feel a lot better about my situation, but at the same time, I'm like, dude, that sucks.
No, yeah, those pay to plays are horrible, man. Like, even if you do pay, you might be playing to the sound guy or freaking like.
Yeah,
and the
staff.
legacy. Go to a new show. Find a new band.
Yeah.
Support them when they're sick.
Support your scene.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, support the scene, dude. It's happening here.
No, hell yeah, definitely. And then what is next for y'all? After the album, after the next shows?
I'll write some more songs, dude.
Yeah.
Buy a new guitar. Write some more songs.
Yeah.
Make sure my bandmates don't quit.
Yeah.
Get famous and overdose on fentanyl.
Oh,
Oh, no.
yeah. Fentanyl. He means
Go out on a high
cocaine.
note.
We just want to make it. And far enough to
just keep on playing. Just keep playing with your friends, dude.
Yeah.
You keep making new songs that you're all stoked about.
Yeah.
When you write that one new song, you write that thing, and you're like, everybody looks at each other like, did we just do that?
You ride the high.
We're here, and you ride that kind of high of like being in that groove with your boys.
That's literally
That's the whole
undescribable. Like I know like what you guys mean.
That's
Just
the whole
like
point.
fuck, dude.
It's a very unique feeling.
Yeah.
Like it's not, you can't experience that in other walks of life. Like it's,
Yeah,
music, you know what that feels like.
Sitting there connected
Can we just do
with
that?
all
Like,
the other dudes, and you guys are all just like, oh fuck yeah, let's play it all. You know, it's cool, dude. It's almost as good as a devil's threesome.
No, hell yeah.
And I mean, truthfully, we have steps for other songs to be for the second album when that comes to fruition. But you know, right now it's just about getting the first album done, making sure we're good, happy with the product, and then just launching off that and playing anywhere we can. You know, and hopefully, touring and getting out to some places we've never been.
No, hell yeah,
Nice.
dude. And then where can people find you guys?
People can find me in my pants right here. Okay. Instagram at viscerate.band. Okay. Facebook for the old people. Viscerate Band. Look it up. Viscerate. Okay.
On Twitter.
You can look at Twitter where we don't have anything on, but we've got a profile.
We will though.
Yeah. Well, look us up on Instagram, dude. YouTube and Instagram.
We got TikTok too.
And you could look me up when I'm right up inside of your mom. Okay? I'm going to be right there.
Spotify this summer.
That's right.
And hell yeah. That's where you guys can check out Viscerate. And fucking, I look forward to seeing more from you guys, man. And we'll definitely plan some stuff. I can't wait to shoot y'all again.
Hell yeah, dude. Thank you.
All right, guys. This is All Media. Thank you guys so much, bros.
Appreciate this.
I will see you guys next time. Thank you.
Hey, we're Panopire. This one's called Suck My Nuts. Yeah.